You think the Galaxy S26 series was the headline? Not quite. The real surprise may be hiding in Samsung's A series. The Galaxy A57 is shaping up to be more than a routine refresh. It could redefine what this lineup stands for. And the early details point to something much bigger than expected. Welcome back to Tech Torch. If you're here for the upgrades no one sees coming, the leaks that actually matter, and devices that outperform their price class, you're in the right place. Because what's unfolding with the A57 could shift the entire mid-range conversation. Let's start with software. One UI 8.5 is already being tested, and the Galaxy A57 is included. That signals long-term update planning, consistent security support, and optimized performance from day one. Samsung isn't treating this like a short-term device, and that alone raises expectations. Now here's where it gets serious. The A57 is rumored to feature the Exynos 1680 paired with up to 12 gigabytes of RAM. 12 in an A-series phone. That's a memory configuration you'd expect in higher-tier flagships, not mid-range hardware. And that changes the performance equation instantly. There's more happening behind the scenes. Reports point to a new chipset under the codename S5E8865, potentially designed specifically for this device. The Exynos 1680 has surfaced on Bluetooth SIG, confirming Bluetooth 6.1 support and linking to codename S6568 within the Q7M project. That's not random, it's coordinated development. Now let's talk graphics. Leaks suggest this chip could feature an AMD-powered Eclipse 550 GPU. If accurate, that's a serious statement for mobile gaming. A mid-range phone capable of handling demanding graphics-heavy titles without compromise. That's not typical for this segment. The CPU configuration backs that up. One Cortex A720 Prime core clocked at 2.9 GHz, 3 performance cores at 2.6 GHz, and 4 efficiency cores running at 1.95 GHz. It's a balanced setup. Power where you need it, efficiency where it counts, performance and battery life working together. Connectivity hasn't been overlooked either. IMEI listings confirm dual SIM support, making the A57 practical for global users and flexible setups. It's a small detail, but it shows this device is being positioned carefully for wide appeal. While the A57 pushes boundaries in the mid-range, Samsung's flagship strategy is evolving too. The Exynos 2600, built on the 2M process, is set to power the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus. A deca-core CPU and enhanced graphics aim to challenge Apple and Qualcomm directly. At the same time, Snapdragon Elite Gen 5 will handle the majority of supply. That balance suggests Samsung is rebuilding confidence in Exynos without abandoning proven partnerships. It's a measured approach, not an all-or-nothing gamble. And the long game gets even more interesting. Some insiders indicate Exynos could return to the Ultra model by 2027. If that happens, the flagship landscape could look very different. The groundwork might actually be starting with devices like the A57. All of this points to one thing. The mid-range category is evolving rapidly. The Galaxy A57 5G may not just be another addition, it could be the turning point that reshapes expectations for performance at this price level. So, here's the real question. With these upgrades, this hardware, and renewed focus on gaming power, would you trust Exynos again? Share your take below. And if you want the next wave of insider details before they go mainstream, subscribe to Tech Torch. The A57 isn't just another release, it's a signal that the A series may never play it safe again.